Oi, what are you doing here? Trespassers aren't allowed. These are Star studio rooms, and I don't think they want to be disturbed right now. Who are you? Oh, real smart, aren't you? Anybody? Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You need to leave. Either by yourself or with security. Your choice. So scurry back now, you little... Malcolm, you're not harassing another customer, are you?
Mrs. Rabbit.
It's Miss, actually.
My apologies.
Now, if you don't want to get into trouble with your boss, there's actually some trouble at the entrance, so maybe you can run along with security to go and sort that out.
Yes.
Thanks. Are you alright, doll? Quite the brute, isn't he? Doesn't know how to have a laugh. It's almost quite pitiful. But he did do his job, and speaking of which, why are you here? Cute little girl like you shouldn't really be around here. This is a restricted area. You wanted to find Jessica Rabbit, huh? Well, you're looking right at her. Nice to meet you. But what exactly do you want me for? Of course. The divorce. Everyone wants to know, huh? Didn't you know my ex-husband already told the story? You wanted to hear it from my side. Why is that? People blame me. They accuse me. Think it's my fault. They don't understand I was merely drawn this way. Though, it's nice to know I have someone on my side. Though the question is, if you hear the full story, will you remain on my side? Huh? Well, alright. But not right now. I do have a show coming up. You can watch if you'd like. I could also grant you special access. You like that? Well then, enjoy the show. You had plenty money, 1922. You let other men make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other guy? aftermath is always such a pain. I do love performing, believe me, I do, but always has such a headache. It's no strange occurrence. Happens a lot after a show. Did you enjoy it? Really? Wow. That's good to know. If you want, I could get you a VIP pass. Allows you front row and special access to the stars. That's only if you want. Of course. You're right, dear. Face is gone as red as my dress. Right. The story. Business. Now, usually when people come to discuss business with me, they offer something beforehand. Marvin would beg me to play patty cake with him, no matter how I was feeling. Last time he showed me his will. Of course, that led to his death. Poor man. An inspector took pictures and showed them to Roger. He didn't know the full story back then. Well, now he does. I suppose it is kind of related to our divorce, but what exactly will you give me to talk? A present? A game? Or perhaps a good time? I did give you VIP access. Gift you a VIP card. Grant permission to see me. And gave you a show, didn't I? I'm only teasing. I don't need anything. I actually hated it when people offered stuff in return for info or made me feel like some kind of... Listen here, doll. I'm not exactly that kind of woman. No matter what the media says. Got that? Good girl. Why did I allow you to enter and question me? The answer's quite simple, doll. It's because I can tell you that you're not like those other men and awful media people. You respect me, not just as a woman, no celebrity, but as a person. I appreciate it. Brings me ease. Well then, I guess we'll start. After the dip or tune incident, whatever you'd like to call it, Roger and I were still together, though due to that traumatic accident, we had to take some time. No, not necessarily away, but, you know. Though, when he got back together, I did notice that he was behaving rather differently. He was not acting like the funny bunny I loved. Though I thought this was his way of dealing with the incident, I had to respect that. We all hail differently and at different times. That much I know well of. But how wrong was I? Turns out I couldn't make my honey bunny laugh as much as he made me. He left me for that Betty girl. Mrs. Boop got her rabbit. I was aware she had quite the affection for Roger for a long time, though she respected our marriage. But seems like she finally got him. And so I was left, heartbroken, tired of everything. I tried everything to get my honey bunny back. Yes, anything. anything and everything I did. But he still chose to poop that Betty. I was devastated, deranged, depressed, lonely. I didn't have anyone by my side. No one was willing to rescue me from this. Nobody wanted me. As the media engrossed itself in the situation, Roger made his statement, accusing me of being the one that cheated. I almost lost everything. Everything. No, doll. I'm actually quite loyal. I was devoted to my husband and my job. One thing I've come to know is that people will always choose the voice of a stranger who's merely reading lines and doesn't know a thing about the actual thing. They'd rather that than listen to the actual person. Though, something actually more like someone changed that view for me. Seems like some people will listen to me. Thanks to you. I guess you did give me something. A voice. Not just the one I sing with, but one that I can use to claim my name. A voice to share my story. But how about we put that aside for now? Now, I just want to hear your voice. No, not like that. I want to hear it, maybe, during a game of patty cake. Would you like that? Very well then. Oh, don't worry about that. It was my final show. And no one's gonna kick us out. They can't. We can stay here all night if you want. So, are you ready? Then maybe after this you can visit my room again. You do have special access. You're quite the treat, doll. Now let's start, shall we? Hi guys! I've not done an ASMR like that in a while, and I am not going to pretend that that didn't make me so flustered. I do hope you enjoy it, but I'm not doing that again. Well, maybe another time. You'll have to convince me. Hope you enjoyed this ASMR, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.